What's up guys, and the leaks are back. The iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Plus, iPhone 12 Pro, and the iPhone 12 Pro Max, this whole series is shaping up to be a monumental release for Apple. Now, Apple recently became the first company to hit $2 trillion value. It's only fitting that they do the ultimate industry-changing move. As confirmed with the previous leaks, for the first time in history, we're gonna see an unboxing experience like never before. With no charger or headphone out of the box, it's just going to be the phone with the new Lightning to USB-C cable. It's a big controversial move to keep the cost low and also help the planet with less e-waste. I don't know how they're gonna execute this on stage, but as far as keeping the price low while giving features like 5G and OLED displays across all the models, I gotta say, Apple is kind of smart. Now we have some new details regarding the camera. As we know, Apple tested the 64 megapixel sensor, but they weren't happy with the result and they decided to stick with the 12 megapixel sensor. But it's now been leaked that the actual sensor is bigger than the iPhone 11 series. Bigger sensor means less noise, more detail, more light, just overall better performance, especially in low light situations. Now I don't expect the sensor to be as big as other Android phones, but still it's going to be a noticeable upgrade. Furthermore, it's expected that there will be a 35% wider aperture with the ultra wide angle lens coming at f1.6 aperture. This means a better low light performance for the ultra wide angle lens as well, something where the current iPhone 11 lineup is the weakest. Even the night mode doesn't work with the ultra wide angle lens. So I hope to see night mode coming to the ultra wide angle lens with the iPhone 12 lineup. Apple is also set to bring high quality 7p element lens and 3x optical zoom, which is a slight upgrade over the previous generation. As for the confirmed camera features, the extreme night mode, LiDAR sensor, 4K 240fps, 4K 120fps, upgrades to Smart HDR, all that is confirmed thanks to the software screenshot. Now, as much as I'm excited to see the camera upgrade on the iPhone 12 lineup, next year's iPhone 13 camera might even be more mouth-watering. This is a very early rumor, so take this with a pinch of salt. Considering how strong Apple processors are, I won't be surprised if we see the 8K 60fps video capability. Also, probably the widest ultra wide angle lens, a brand new front camera, along with more zoom capability. Again, it's a very early rumor. It's time to get back to the present, to the iPhone 12 lineup, which is coming in the month of October. Alongside that, Apple could unveil a new accessory called AirTag. It's a small tracker accessory that can be attached to other things. It's said to utilize the ultra wideband technology on the iPhone to help you locate those lost items without the actual need of GPS or even the internet connectivity, which is pretty cool. Apple has recently registered some unreleased Apple Watch series models as well as some iPad models, so this is in line with the previous leak that Apple will unveil the Apple Watch Series 6 as well as the brand new iPad 2020 lineup in the month of October. We also got some leaked design detail of the iPad Air. It's actually rocking the Face ID and some slimmer bezels. According to John, Apple will be announcing the brand new Watch Series 6 and some new iPads with the press release, whereas the iPhone 12 lineup will be having their dedicated online launch event, which is actually being shot right now. Super excited to see how Apple will pull that off considering their awesome WWDC event. Now, the release date and shipping is expected to happen late in the October month, in the beginning of the November. It's all because of the pandemic. The iPhone 12 lineup is delayed massively compared to the usual September release, which is why this year Apple is expected to sell around 68 million units of the iPhone 12 lineup, which is still a very impressive number. But compared to last year, it is around 5 million units less. Still, there are a number of analysts who predict that this year's iPhone 12 series could be as popular as the iPhone 6 models. According to the analyst from Wedbush, a lot of iPhone users are ripe and ready for an upgrade. This year seems even more upgradable because Apple is releasing 4 models for the first time, making this the largest lineup they have ever released. Even if people don't upgrade to the iPhone 12 lineup, we are still going to see a decline in the price for the current iPhone 11, which might be discounted at $549, and even the latest iPhone SE is expected to see a price drop at $349. All in all, Apple is making some smart moves when it comes to the pricing. Now we have some more rumors regarding the Apple A14 powered MacBook Pro. The report says that the first MacBook Pro with the Apple A14 Bionic chip might ship later this year. It could rock the A14 chip, or it could also come with A14X, we're not fully sure. But one thing is clear, that this is indeed happening this year. Now talking about Macs, according to a new report coming from China, Apple will be bringing their first integrated GPU based on TSMC's 5nm process for its iMac next year in 2021. With Huawei out of the picture, all the 5nm milky sweet juice from TSMC is for Apple, which is why TSMC will be happy to do this for Apple. This will allow developers to really take advantage of Apple's own GPU. Imagine next year the level of control Apple will be having on its own computers, coming with their own CPU and now their own GPU on top of their own software. I can't wait to see the performance and optimization, especially with video editing and workflow. Super excited for that. So that's all the latest Apple news. Definitely some smart but controversial decisions. A bigger camera sensor for the iPhone 12 lineup is indeed on the menu. We still have some hopes for the 120Hz refresh rate for the iPhone 12 Pro Max and the iPhone 12 Pro. As always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.